What's going on, guys? Don Ross with REI Automation Squad and bestdamnsalescrm.com. Put together a mind map here. I'm going to go through this, but essentially I'm going to put together a course. And through that course, I'm going to show kind of what the house buying and flipping business looks like from start to finish, what our business model was and what allowed me to be in the real estate wholesaling flipping business, as well as then having side hubs that bolt into that, such as the CRM software SaaS company that I built out. And I'm going to put together this course, and as you guys kind of have questions as I'm outlining some things, there might be some topics that I add, but the course is going to be something that's kind of a living, breathing document that I'm continually adding different lessons and sections to as we go along. And I figured this was a good way to help and build for those that are looking for, our software or CRM. They're trying to figure out how all this stuff kind of bolts together and why they might need a CRM. I figured if I could kind of outline the way the business model worked for us and treating it as a business and being able to track things and holding people accountable and having weekly meetings and how that software ties into it, I think will be helpful or useful and help you guys kind of grow, as well as you be able to put some insight and provide some questions to me to help build out the course for you and provide some information on that too. So for this video, we're just going to briefly go over this outline. I will do some additional videos that are more in depth in each section, and then each of the softwares and things that I talked about in here, I'll probably do some specific videos on those as well. And just try to keep some of the stuff down to kind of 5-minute type videos that are easy to grab and comprehend, and not have something that's running on for 30, 45 minutes and it's hard to kind of figure out what you can get out of it. So with that said, here's a basic outline of a single family business and putting together a business model. Real estate is great, can make a whole lot of money in it, and that's always what starts a lot of people is wanting to make more money. I will tell you, as much as it takes to be successful in it, it's unlikely that the money alone will be enough to continue through the ups and downs, because real estate definitely has some ebbs and flows. The market goes up, it goes down, and you really have to know what your purpose, your goals, and the values of what you're looking to do to keep going during those difficult times. So we'll talk more on that in a separate video. Understanding kind of the basics of a deal and what a deal might look like. You can see I've broken that out. Again, just different types of transactions, fundings, and list. And I'll do probably separate videos for each of those so that we can really define what some of that stuff looks like and where you can find some of it. Market research, trying to find your market, knowing where you want to be a part of. I definitely recommend that this is something that you look into, see who's buying, what are the rentals looking like, what are some of the population amenities, things that would drive people to want to live in that area if you're going to be investing in it. School ratings, obviously, if you've got families, you need to know kind of what that looks like. And then crime rates. Obviously, this all ties into knowing whether you have a good, solid, B, C class rental neighborhood, or maybe a flipping neighborhood where it's families looking to get into 3-4 bedroom houses, and what some of those transactions look like. So actually doing the marketing itself, you're going to have some different types of marketing. In order to do some of that marketing, especially in the real estate industry, you're likely going to be buying lists or going through counties and getting lists directly from them. Sometimes there's a cost associated, sometimes there's not. And then skip tracing and getting phone numbers and additional information on how you can reach out to those people. Again, I'll talk more in detail on that specific video, but that's what that looks like. Sales process. In order to have a business and be able to run it as a business and track things, have people fall into roles, you've got to have a sales process. So here's some of that information outlined. And if we have additional questions after I make some specific videos on this, I can definitely do some more detailed in each of those categories. Back-end office, not the sexy thing to really talk about, but this is the spot where you got to have softwares, you've got to have people that are making everything kind of run together and work, and then be able to track and repeat it, have it systematized. this is what allows for that type of stuff to happen. So this mind map is going to be available in the course. Nothing to charge there. The mind map will have a link. You'll be able to break open that, take a look at that, and maybe have some additional questions once you take a look through the mind map itself. But I thought this was a good starting point for kind of showing you where we're going to head with the intent to kind of break out the business itself and then give some very detailed videos and explanations as to why you do certain things a certain way, and some food for thought on how we did it and maybe why we did things a certain way. If anything comes up, any questions, concerns, when you guys are going through this stuff, you can certainly leave a comment in the course itself, or I'll probably be putting the stuff in through the YouTube channel as well, so leave a comment, reach out to us there. And then if you're a member, obviously you've got the support channels to reach out to us with a ticket, chat, or the weekly meetings, the Zoom calls. Reach out to us if you need anything. REIautomationsquad.com or bestdamnsalescrm.com. Those will have areas to reach out to support, schedule a call if you want to see if we're a good fit. There's a way to schedule a 15-minute call, but we'll continue to do some of these videos and break out this business model and give some insight as we go. Take care, guys.